Hey guys, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. This is part 2. Today we're going to try out a webcam. Just so you know, we're going to try a webcam today. So you know, my face cam is like up top in the corner, as you can see. So it's like really small. Alright, so I'm going to play the game today and try to have some fun. So you get to see my reaction today. Alright, so let's see how far we're going to get with this video because there's like so much to do in this game. Alright, so we are at the castle this time. Yeah, this is where we left off last.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Alright, here we go. To be honest with you, I don't know what class I should pick, or house I should pick, I should say, with this. I'm thinking about Slytherin.
Phineas, Nigellus,
Or
Black.
something interesting.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Okay. So now we get to pick our house. Look at that, that is so cool. It's just like in the movies. Look, it's Harry Potter. Not
Professor
really.
Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Alright, here we go.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Let's see here. Can't wait to start a class. Can't wait to explore. I guess I'm gonna go with explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Let's see here. Daring, loyalty, curiosity, abomination. I don't know. Let's go with loyalty.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend.
Yep,
I
that's
know
me.
I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Alright, so let's do this one. Why not? There it goes. Good old Hufflepuff.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Alright. He's definitely not Professor
Quite an
Dumbledore.
entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
Oh, by the
I
way,
shall
I
see
am
to
a
it,
Harry
sir.
Potter nerd too, because I watch a lot of Harry
As I
Potter
was
movies.
saying, I'm
So,
Professor Weasley.
yeah.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
And just so you know, my favorite movie is Goblet of Fire for Harry Potter.
It's quite
It's pretty
uncommon
cool.
for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you
Oh, and just so
before.
you know,
It
I'm
hasn't,
going to focus
Professor.
on the main story
Now,
too as
Here we
well.
are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common
I hope you guys
room.
can hear me and okay
This is the
while they're
Indeed.
talking.
I will explain what to do,
Try
but I
not to talk
hesitate
too
to do it
much.
myself, as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Okay.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
So you was at a different school before Hogwarts. Interesting. I don't know if that's true or not, but I don't know. Anyway. Alright, so our first
Looks like
objective...
everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
We gotta go to the common room, so we have to find that. Alright, so we just have to follow the marker. Yeah, I haven't played this in a while. Been a couple days. Alright, so here we go. I have to remember all the moves and controls. I'm using an Xbox controller on PC, by the way. That's what I'm using right now.
Arthur's got you. It's all right.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yes.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Alright, so we made a new friend.
I'm going to have my own.
I guess we have to talk to these guys, too.
It's all right. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Yeah,
Hope
well.
they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Let's see. What? Okay.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nope.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the
I
castle
used to have a
yourself.
cat, by the way. Cats are real nice. Yeah, my cat passed away not too long ago. It's like really made me sad.
Good, isn't it? Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Alright.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course.
So now we got that out of the way, so let's go
Is the
ahead.
Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor
Go to
Weasley
this,
is waiting for
up
them
here.
outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Ooh, that's so cool.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. I'm not too sure what to do here. I guess we just have to follow Professor Weasley. So that's what I'm going to do.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Okay. Let's see here. What do I do? What to do?
Revelio.
Okay, I see. Righty. So you get to collect the pages and stuff. Alright, so that's cool. Okay, so these must be your learning spells and stuff. Okay, this is your inventory. Gear, map, quest. Okay, that's cool. Challenges. Yeah, there's a lot to learn here. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay. So it's like a page finder. You have to like find all the pages for something. Kind of like that right there. That's
Good timing.
a key.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, okay. Open map. Alright, so this is the map here. So that's pretty cool. That's not bad for a castle. And you also got the outside world too. Explore. So I guess everything for the diamonds is the location to spawn in. Yep, that's cool. Yep, we got lots to explore in this game. Alright, so let's go. Oh yeah, we have to select the region. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I see. We have to click on this for fast travel. Okay, that makes more sense now.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay, that's cool. It's like a teleportation.
You can get almost anywhere
I like
in
it.
the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Alright.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Alright.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, so that was pretty cool. I guess we have to talk to Professor.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
Understood.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Alright, let's see. Open my quest log. Okay, so we got a few things to do here. Let's see. Defense Dark Arts. Charms class. So let's see, what should we do first? Let's go with this one.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, so we have to go to the charm class. So yeah, we have to follow the marker here. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get up there quickly. I gotta say, the storyline is pretty good so far. Just so you know.
My sister Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you.
Sounds
Get into
interesting.
place now.
It'd be cool to learn stuff like this in real life, but I know magic is fake. Alright, so here we go. We gotta learn something here. Alright, so we have to press A. Alright, cool.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Huh. That was cool. Alright, so we're outside now.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Wow. Alright, so we get to play a game here.
So why don't we have our newest students start us off?
This was pretty cool. Get to play a game of points. I think you have to get points in this.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them to home. That's it! Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, this is kind of cool.
Very good!
Ooh, got 2 of them.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Good luck.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go! There we go.
Alright, so it's my turn, so I guess we get to take turns here.
Accio!
Alright, cool.
Splendid!
Be sharp.
Ooh, she got a 50.
That is how it's done.
Well, I don't think so.
Nicely done. Watch this.
What happens if it's a tie?
Phew.
Accio!
Ooh, just barely.
That's it!
Cool.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, moving blocks.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go!
Alright, my turn.
There we go.
Accio!
Oh. Well, that stinks. Alright, let's try this again.
Let us see this.
just gonna say, you better not get me. Alright, there we go.
Excellent.
Watch this.
Oh, you got lucky there. Alright, so let's try and get to 50 here. I'm gonna try.
That is how it's done.
Oops. And I messed up. I lost.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Alright.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before
That sounds
I knew
funny.
it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Alright guys, well that's it.
You can use it.
That's it for me today in this video. If you guys want to see more, just leave a like and subscribe, and I want to say thank you for watching.